No. No.
In some ways, Logan is the Wolverine film that many fans have long awaited, replete with a heavy dose of R-rated violence, language, and earth-shattering revelations. And yet Hugh Jackman's final appearance as the X-Man that made him famous also serves as a meditation on the very nature of superhero stories, and the comic book movie genre itself. Based loosely on the Old Man Logan storyline from the comics, the film takes place in a future that's not quite post-apocalyptic, but sure seems to be teetering on the edge. Mutants have all but vanished from the population, and the few that remain appear to be in hiding. That includes Logan and a diminished and mentally deteriorating Professor Xavier. The return of Patrick Stewart to the role is one of the hugely satisfying aspects of Logan, as the revered thespian finally gets to bring a true depth to the character, sometimes tragic, sometimes hilarious. This is an Xavier you've never seen before. Logan and fellow mutant Caliban care for Xavier, who when we first meet him is heavily medicated and out of his mind. And Logan is no longer a claws-bearing superhero, but an aging shadow of his former self, a simple limo driver, trying to make enough money to get this odd trio away from it all.
It looks like Mr. Munson hires some muscle.
Looks that way.
He's a friend of mine.
Friend with a big mouth.
I hear that a lot.
And you probably hear this too.
More than I'd like.
But when a young girl known only as Laura shows up, the film's real journey begins, as Logan becomes her reluctant guardian against the dark forces that have brought mutant kind to its knees. Director James Mangold also helmed 2013's The Wolverine, but with Logan, he's looking to push the boundaries of the superhero movie and even question it. There are no colorful costumes in Logan, no crazy CGI-fueled threats from up above. In their place are the comics that Laura reads, and which Logan scoffs at, as mere confections that skew what life was really like for the X-Men. Here Mangold seems to be throwing into doubt the very existence of the previous films in the series. Were they all just a fictionalized version of Logan's life? In fact, the world created here seems eerily like an extension of our own, if one or two steps worse off. The film has plenty of action set pieces that impress not just in the bloody slicing and dicing that Wolverine finally gets to do, but also because of the more inventive spins they sometimes put on the various characters' powers, such as Logan having to fight through Xavier's paralyzing telepathic episodes. Of course, the marketing of the film doesn't hide that Laura, aka X-23, shares a special bond with Logan, and Daphne Keane is perfectly cast in the make-it-or-break-it role.
Hello? You know you gotta pay for that, right? Hey, come on.
But it's the connection between them and how it comes to inform Wolverine's character arc over the past 9 movies that truly forms the bedrock of this film. Logan is in many ways an emotional, heavy picture, but it's also an uplifting one that reminds us that it's okay to fight for something more, something better. It's an amazing swan song for the Wolverine character, and for Jackman, and perhaps the best X-Men movie yet. For all of your Logan and X-Men needs, keep it locked to IGN.
Not okay.